チラッ、ファセパープルウィリーズ。キャトレーンジュユーヒストリング。あくびした顔、眠い。豆さん、ランプスさん、こんにちは。笑顔。カレー食べて眠くなってました。カレージャワがおいちい、よだれを垂らした顔。ジャワカレースパイシーですよね。コクマロカレーとかとブレンドしてます。口に手を当てた顔。 狐の顔。まさとさんこんにちは、ニコニコ。何のゲーム買おうか迷ってます。考える顔。いろいろ出たから悩みますよね。にやっと笑う。そうなんですよ、大泣き。モンハンもやることなくなりますからね。笑い転げる。ます、冷や汗笑顔。こんにちは、参加可能でしょうか。知り合いの外国人連れてきてもいいですか。あまり上手じゃない方ですが。こんにちは。 上手じゃないのか、笑い転げる。今ベッカムの気分なので RM いいですか？ゴータークオイズウイテホーンズ。参加お願いします。笑顔。どこでも自由に、笑顔。自分も上手じゃないのですが、汗汗。こんにちは、参加よろしいでしょうか？上手ですよ、笑顔。ミンクさん参加お願いします。笑顔。みんなはいらないなと思ったら入ってなかった。冷や汗笑顔。米順にどうぞ。まさとさんおらんね。まさとさんはがやかもですね。にやっと笑う。挨拶だけなのかな。僕は PS ストアにいますので後で空いてたら行きます。笑い転げる。W。笑い転げる。ひかりさんだ。笑顔。ひかりさん来た。やります？豆さんキャップ預かっててください。 こんにちは。参加いいですか？さっき1試合どうぞ。あれ、左の方真ん中に寄ったな。次からにします。合図3参加どうぞ、笑顔。ありがとうございます。キラキラ。光さん来たら LCM してね。ランプス市キャプテンを。千羽下がるので、笑顔。LM が外人さん。FC25 で知り合った在日外国人の方で、日本で一緒にやれる人がいないので、クラブを探してるみたいで。こんにちは参加よろしいでしょうか。キワムさんいないとなんかドタバタ、笑い転げる。こんにちは参加お願いします。笑顔。糸悲惨とこですかね。糸悲惨だ、笑顔。
Very few believe they have the capacity to win underdogs as they are, but they believe, and that's the most important thing. The action is live. Next. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, Derek, they might come into this game as the underdogs, but if they play with desire and they play with determination, they might just get a result here. I think they're a much better side than we've seen so far.
Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
Feeling down here is that he twisted his knee when turning. Been testing it out ever since, but at the moment he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. Very alertly winning back possession. Dragovic. Kenner. Well read to put an end to that attack. Will he find the net? Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Magnificent defending. Lost possession. Morton. Fang. Trying to handle the pressure. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Rocky. Perfect tackle. Morton. Will he play it in? My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Corner kick played in. Well, nothing comes of it. Kenner. Ibrahimovic. And space to cross it. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. An example of how to press. Well, did well to win the ball back. Nice looking pass. And players waiting at the far post. And a simple clearance, a good one. Credit to them for winning back possession. And in the right position to read it. Rocky. It needs an accurate cross. Must take the lead here. Just knocked it out of there. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Can't miss, surely. There is the goal to open the scoring. Who can say they don't deserve to be in front? Morton. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Possession one. Morton. Well, played with just a bit too much ferocity, and it's going to be a throw-in. So a throw-in here. Morton. Well, that one has promise. Can they take advantage? And a goal! The equaliser! Superb entertainment! And with that, the first half draws to a close.
ナイス。ニヤッと笑う。
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Dragovic. Promising pass. And just offside, but by a whisker, my goodness. Morton. Well, no problems defensively. Excellent ball over the top. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. 2. Dragovic. Decent position. Really good challenge. Good piece of closing down. Well, still an issue here. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. And options in the centre. Oh, he squandered the chance, and he knows it.
Well, it wouldn't have counted anyway. He was offside, but nonetheless, that was a poor attempt.
Well, that is how to play advantage. Well, she was hoping perhaps not to have to blow the whistle, but in the end it will be a free kick. And into the last 30 minutes now. Dragovic. Well, that ball looks promising. Oh, great vision. It might still be problematic. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Fang. Morton. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And threading it through. Strong hand on that one. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. "20 minutes to go. And it might be. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Two. And the pass deftly cut out. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Good through ball. Fang. Well, there to intercept. Kenna. Dragovic. Two. Good weight on that pass. And he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Ibrahimovic. Rocky. Still pushing for a winner. The cross is on. What can they do from this corner? The minutes ticking away in this game. Played over. And stopping the danger. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Well, it was a joy to watch, and he didn't miss by much.
Well, good technique, great agility, and a little bit unlucky, I would say.
Perfect tackle. Kenna. Rocky. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. That's a good pass. And offside here. Well, not a bad plan of action, but through to the goalkeeper it goes. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes. But this is not over, and 2 15-minute periods of extra time. So away they go again, the first period of extra time, and it's legitimate to ask to what extent mental strength will come into this. Looking forward to it. himself at the ball. Now, how about the short corner? Well, let's see about the cross. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. And a disappointing throw. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Oh, surely. Wonderful block. Who can he pick out? The pressure was high, and they could be in here. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, that's wonderful attacking play. Well, that's fine defensive play. On the offensive. Cutting in, what can he do from this position? Well, it's unable to make anything of the cross. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Kenna. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. And players waiting in the centre. Short corner. It's opening up for them. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Half-time in extra time, and still they are level.
GK できる方います？予約いるの忘れてました。笑い転げる。すいません。落ちてしまいました。ここで落ちます。ありがとうございました。
Plenty of support here. That's excellent defending following the cross. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Kenna. Can he play it in? Top-class defending. Well, forward they go again. Can they win this? Played into the box. Not the most confident clearance. They've won back possession. Can he take advantage? He can't hold on to it. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. Real chance, and still dangerous.
Well, the fans can sense they have the momentum here. creating plenty of chances, but can they make it count?
Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
It's there for him. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Well, they still have designs on the win. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has, so a penalty shootout is next. And now it is all about the penalty shootout. And it's gone in.
ミンクさんありがとうございました。キャー。
And there it is, perfectly executed. Job done from the spot.
参加よろしいでしょうか。
He could hardly miss. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. That wasn't easy to do. Superb execution.
少しお待ちください。
In front of goal. And the penalty converted here. And he's beaten the keeper. So much on the line with regard to this penalty. Oh, and the save to win it. They prevailed in this penalty shootout.
Well, he's guessed the right play, and what a good stop that is. A match-winning stop. Brilliant.
惜しい。惜しい。寿司。今何人かな。熱暴走しかけた、しかめ面。リサさん来るので。なら、GK だけかな。用事あるので、ここで落ちます。ありがとうございました。フォメ変えますか？ おトイレ行ってきます。参加お願いします。笑顔。ランプスさんありがとうございました。大泣き。またお願いします。笑顔。壊しましょう。OK。万里29さん参加お願いします。サカシムです。はい。RB は開けといてください。キャム空いてたので入りましたけど誰かいましたか？いないですよ。 今変えたので。あと誰でしたっけ？あれ10人じゃなかったのね。ごめんなさい。外国人なんか再起してるらしいので検索してて大丈夫です。外人さん。
The fact of the matter is, they're not where they want to be in the playoffs at the moment. Bottom of the table, but with a real commitment to improvement. Let's see if that will be evident out there on the pitch today. We're live next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, Derek, they might come into this game as the underdogs, but if they play with desire and they play with determination, they might just get a result here. I think they're a much better side than we've seen so far.
Kenner. That's a nice-looking ball. A very effective clearance. Well, clattered away. Two. They really look after the ball when they have it. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. So, a corner here. Trying to pick out a teammate. Making sure nothing came of it. Targets available, cross comes in. Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
Fang. Well, they keep the ball moving. A really good pass. Real chance. And a goal! 1-0. And what a fast start they've made to this game. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Fang. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Ibrahimovic. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Decent looking pass. Really vital interception here. Now a decent position. Not at all problematic for the goalkeeper. Committed challenge. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. And in the end, he's run out of space. Fang. This could level it. Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line.
This looks interesting. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. A foul, but advantage played. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Good through ball. Well, possibilities inside the box. Oh, how about that for the last line of defence? Favouring the short one. Teammates in the middle. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Well, not really troubling the goalkeeper at all.
Well, it's always going to be difficult on the volley, and it's a really hard technique, but she didn't catch it right.
And danger averted. Well read. It is to be a throw-in. See if something comes of this. And he's in an offside position. And giving it away. An attack full of promise. Well, on the verge of hearing the half-time whistle, and they've mostly silenced the home crowd. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent.
Oh, he squandered the opportunity. He might be relieved, though, to see that the offside flag is up.
Well, the linesman's sparing his blushes here, but you have to say it was a shocking effort.
Well, this could really help the cause. Well, he almost headed it in. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match.
ナス、ニコニコ。
So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. That's a good ball. Careless in possession. And space to attack. Electing to cross into the centre. Oh, disappointing clearance. Intercepting it intelligently. Kenna. Dragovic. Two. Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously. Taking care of business defensively here. Effective challenge. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Fang. Just failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. It's a weighted pass. He succeeds in clearing it. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And whipped into the box. Danger averted for now. Brilliant pass. And possibilities here. In a decent position now. Can they get in behind them? And cutting it out. Rocky. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Still be able to do a bit of damage. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. So back underway following the equaliser. Fang. Excellent ball over the top. But they're not being allowed to continue. It's offside.
Well, he had the vision to pick out the pass, but he couldn't play it quite quickly enough.
Maurice. Unable to keep the ball. Could be troublesome. Well, he took care of it defensively. This looks interesting. And options in the centre. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And a fine tackle. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. And since they have the ball, a referee playing advantage here. And a goal at this stage might well turn out to be decisive. And denied by the keeper. Impressive.
Well, I thought that was the game. Fantastic work by the keeper just to keep them in this.
Dragovic. Well, giving the ball away. He could pick out a teammate. Could be. Oh, a good save to keep this game all square.
Well, that save has just kept them in it. What a moment for the keeper.
They favoured a short one here. Fine cross into the middle. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time.
アクセントでアクセント、イコール3、風。拍手、ナス、B。
Well, the ball rolling again. No end to the action. It's the first period of extra time. And I must say, this has been a back and forth type of game. Oh, he's through here. And there is the golden goal. One that glitters for them and secures their victory.
ナス、ナス、ナス。ナイス。ナイスー、目がハートの笑顔。ナイボー。優しいシュート、目が星の笑顔。GG な ID です。ニコニコ。対戦ありがとうございました。大泣き。こんにちは。参加良いですか？来客来たので抜けます。ありがとうございました。リクさんやっと勝てました。笑い転げる。TF ミスってませんでした？訴えるような顔。対戦ありがとうございました。ニコニコ。万里29さんありがとうございました。ニコニコ。そう見えたなら、そうなのかもしれませんね。フェイセブルエズミリング、フェイセブルエズミリング。参加お願いします。ニコニコ。体ありでした。向こう終わったので参加良いですか？満員です。今満席かも。笑い転げる。了解です。またお願いします。糸悲惨終わったんですね。笑顔。了解です。またお願いいたします。手を振る。あの方が野に放たれたんですね。笑い転げる。リプトンさんやつんさんまた覗きに来てみてください。ニコニコ。 光さん検索お願い。
The romance of the playoffs. Bottom of the table they might be, but they're fully convinced in their abilities and feel they can spring a surprise today. Let's see how they get on. Stay tuned, it's live. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Well, the playoffs have been tough for this side so far. They come into this one bottom of the table. But if they show some fight and determination, they can certainly get something from this game, even if it's just a bit of pride.
Well, putting so much effort into winning back possession. Couldn't hang on to it. Well, the keeper doesn't have to worry too much about that one. Was an ambitious pass, didn't quite execute it properly. And Union with it once again. Can they forge ahead? Still a chance. Well, let's see about the cross. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Well, the advantage didn't come to very much, hence the award of a free kick by the referee. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Cross could be useful. It looked as though it had a chance of going in for the equaliser.
It was close, it was a decent effort, just need to keep plugging away now, and surely the goal will come.
Good tackle. This looks more than decent. Well, trying to switch the play, but overcooked. Vera. Promising from Union. Well, disappointing end to the move. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Promising pass. And fine goalkeeping.
Just like to send a special message to Tony Rankin today. Happy birthday, Tony.
Super tackle, and they've won possession. This looks interesting. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Oh, this looks useful. Will be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And scope for them to produce something exciting. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And the perfect position to read it. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Well, that one has promise. Is this the moment? And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and what a great finish it is. Struck with power and accuracy, certainly no stopping that.
Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Promising possession, this. Well, in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. He's got space. Could cross it in here. Cuts it back. And the referee's whistle, meaning that the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Villa Park.
自分この試合で落ちますね。 豆さん了解です。笑顔。
Union having already made a big first half statement. This looks promising. Crossed into the penalty area. And a confident clearance. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Well, they've lost the ball. Colombo. Mons. Union regaining possession. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Great ball over the top. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. Big chance. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And it's played into the centre. Nicely timed tackle. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. Good-looking move. Tremendous vision, and now it is there for him. There it is! The goals keep coming, no stopping them today. Three goals without reply. This looks interesting. And to take it away. Colombo. And snuffing out the danger. And into the last 20 minutes. Mons. Well, he's given us away. Oh, nice ball. In position here to protect the ball. Mons. Could be threatening. The threat was there, but no problems now. And passing it through, but no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Could be dangerous. it comes to absolutely nothing. Just 10 minutes to go. Oh, danger here. Couldn't get it through. Sound piece of goalkeeping. He has teammates around him. Promising pass. Well, no problems defensively. Oh, moving it nicely. And there's a quality defender in action. Oh, a goal! The error seized upon, and the goalkeeper left with egg on his face.
え、
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score.
口に手を当てた顔。
And behind it goes the concession of a corner here. Over it comes. Magnificent challenge to win it back.
武田さんナイス。
Brilliant piece of skill. And in the final analysis, it was good defending. And play halted, free kick given. It might be. Oh, the goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
Making sure nothing came of it. Well, body in the way. And the cross goes in position, but pressure to cope with. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal. And I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time.
キワムさんでニコニコ。おつわりでした。おち、ニコニコ。何もできず申し訳ないです。豆豆さんおつおつ。こんにちは。参加できますか？拍手。RW やりたい方いれば変わります。豆さんお疲れ様です。ニコニコ。お先に失礼します。いるだけで正義、ニコニコ。LB の方がしたいかも、口に手を当てた顔。ST 秋、ニコニコ。参加お願いします。RB だった W。ありがとうございます。 キャムが。ごめんなさい。注意しときました W。極むさん、アクセントハイフンアクセント、チラップ。マー君 W。サラーさん英語でコミュニケーション取ってるの？極むさんやらんのかい？豆さんの頭がピンクになったら参加する？どういうことよ、汗汗。まだ心まで抱かれていない。
The fact of the matter is, they're not where they want to be in the playoffs at the moment. Bottom of the table, but with a real commitment to improvement. Let's see if that will be evident out there on the pitch today. Next, on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing.
てか、豆さんご飯作るの？ W。英語の資格取りたいので今英語勉強してます W。体も抱いてないですけども、汗汗。サラーさん素敵やん。ストアで悩んでたらお腹空いてスーパー行って帰ってきました。マー君、優柔不断 WWW。
On the ball, Young. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, a stylish moment.
マー君候補は何あるんです？
Working so hard to win back possession. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Plenty of support here.
作りませんよ。
Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Good weight on that pass. Will he play it in?
豆さんただ疲れただけか W。
Alert intervention. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. Oh yes, what a pass. Pump's clear. Back and forth in terms of possession. It's opening up for them.
モンハンだったりギャルゲーでしょう。
And a good-looking ball. And a no-nonsense clearance. Oh, tremendous vision. And he has options available.
ジャンル幅広 W。
Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. And possession lost there. Can he do it to take the lead? And off target by miles with that one, and a goal kick will ensue. Fujiwara. Shaheen. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
It looks promising. And defensive play to be applauded. Now what can they do from here? Rather congested in the middle of the park. They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. So a throw in here. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And it's with Ryu. Blomqvist. Ball's gone. It could be on for her. Can he take the chance? And off the crossbar.
Well, he must have thought that was in. He struck it so cleanly.
Well, that's a super ball over the top.
惜しい。
Well, sloppy in possession.
ST さんナイス落とし。
Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? To jump in front. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
いいね。
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Blomqvist. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass.
さあディフェンス頑張ろう。
Likely to a chance. Making sure nothing untoward happened. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. What a good place to win it back. This could square the game. The save was a good one.
Lady.
Who can they pick out? Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. That is that for the first half here.
さすがリサさんナイシュ、笑顔。プレーオフって同点になるような補正が強いような気がする。だから、ディフェンス陣頑張って。あるあるですね。極伝たけし、監督、目がハートの笑顔。でしょ光さん W。
Fujiwara. Maki. Top-notch piece of defending. Well, he's certainly not alone.
チームから外れるのは、ももちゃん、百瀬さん。
Good bit of closing down. Foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Did well to clear it away. Breaking at pace. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Can he put it away? The net is staring him in the face. And a goal to square the game into the seat stop. Well, another equaliser.
ラグ WWW。やっぱりあるあるだ。
Good looking move. And quick thinking defensively. Shaheen.
ごめん。私が変なこと書いたからだ W。
Trying to open them up. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Showing a lot of guile there. Oh well, fair enough, that's a good recovery. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Defenders need to cover. Could be a goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
ナイスー。
Good tackle.
拍手
very comfortable piece of defending.
Please meet your wife at the ticket office.
Oh, moving it nicely. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. Chance to play it in. And drawing it back. The crowd encouraging him to take it.
もう1点欲しいね。
Well, from one flank to the other, but overhit. Strong play here. And the keeper taking charge of the situation. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Oh, great attacking play. A glorious chance. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted. And just what...
うまい。ナスナス。
Just cutting off the supply. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack.
キャトレーンジュユーヒストリング。
Having made that difficult challenge. Might work out. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And a throw-in it's going to be. It's a neat move. Can he find the net? Determined defending. Turan. Weber. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, the break looked promising, but the danger has been averted. Well, nearly there, this game almost over, and looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, they've had no defensive game plan today. The forwards haven't pressed the ball. The midfield players have been outnumbered, and there is too much space between the defenders at the back. That's been the problem.
Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. All in all, a broken counter-attack. And they have possession again. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well-timed tackle. And possibilities here. Able to close down the shot. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
Well, I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty and it was a yellow card.
And slots it home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot. Under pressure.
倒されたけど W。
This could square the game. It was on its way in. And it's got to be. How about this for drama? All even once more.
だよね、逆かと思ったわ W。 スーパー補正。アーサイドあるあるだ。
They can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
You've really got to give credit to the entire team, because this was a bit like climbing Mount Everest. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes. But this...
絶対おかしい。笑い転げる。 何これものすごい倒れたけど、笑い転げる。
So back in business here, the first period of extra time, and it might well come down to mental.
いいえ、せっかく延長を作ったんで遊びやすい環境に調整しました。
Shaheen. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Oh, that's an interesting pass. But how well he did to react in that manner. Can he find the right pass? Will it be? Oh, and the decision is penalty. A big chance for them to take the lead here.
AW 笑い転げる。外人さん。マジか W。追い出します？落ちます。ありがとうございました。逆転劇。すらしてません。最初のもそうかも、笑い転げる。それに巻き込まれて倒れたかも W。スラボタン押さなくてもスラっぽくなる時もあるからな。直接コミュニケーション取れないから難しいですね。冷や汗笑顔。ちょっと判定難しい。なる。今戻ってみたけどね。ゴンザレスさんすいません。ありがとうございました。ニコニコ。落ちます。ありがとうございました。化け物連れてきてすいません。ミリー・スクエーレルさんありがとうございました。ニコニコ。サラーさんが悪いわけじゃないっす W。 こんにちは、参加できますか？サラーさんよく遊ぶフレンドさん？カルピスさん参加お願いします。ニコニコ。この前メインクラブで活動してたら、乱入してきて、参加させてくれってずっと言ってきたのでフレンドになりました。笑い転げる、乱入。それはダメだ、笑い転げる。触れじゃない W。あんまり良くないですか？良くなさそうなら追い出します。よく遊んでるならいいけど W。
The romance of the playoffs. Bottom of the table they might be, but they're fully convinced in their abilities and feel they can spring a surprise today. Let's see how they get on. Don't go anywhere. We'll have all the action live on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray and adjacent to me in the...
まあ配信パブって基本配信主の指示を直接理解できて直接受け答えできるのが条件ってところありますからね。
But if they can get something from this game, it might just rebuild their confidence for the rest of the matches. Let's hope so.
Vera. What a brilliant pass. And it might be.
Well, what a chance that was to take the lead. But you have to give the goalkeeper credit. What a brilliant save that was.
A wonderful goalkeeping moment. Now, will he be put to the test again here? Keeping the ball moving. And quick thinking defensively. Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. Fang. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
He landed really heavily on his shoulder there. You can see the discomfort he's in. But he's a tough guy. I think he'll carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. Wonderfully weighted pass. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. The ball back with Union now.
たまにフレと3人で参加いいですかっていう人いるけど。
Yildiz. Oh, nice ball over the top. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Mons.
3人それぞれ個々に参加いいですかってやるべきだと私は思ってるんで。
Really good build-up, but no end product. Mons. And a tidy challenge. Could be threatening. Mons. And room now out on the flank. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Lin. Lin. A very effective challenge put in. Oh, breezing past him. Targets available, cross comes in. Oh, good save. Who can they pick out? Danger averted. And playing it through. Really clever pressing. Yildiz. And possession lost there. Colombo. Union moving the ball forward. And let's give credit to the defending. Lin.
ナイビー。
A chance maybe from the wide position. Well, let's see about the cross. And he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Really getting stuck in. was a crucial challenge. Lin. Giving it a real go in the wide area. Well, there we have it. That's going to be all for the first half here in the Midlands.
バックラインとカルティスさんいい仕事してる。
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Mons. Interception to snuff out the danger. Fang.
デミさんいるな。
Fine work from Union to get the ball back.
マジか W。
Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. Surely! Still can be dangerous. And there it is! A goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, here's the replay, and this is what you're always told as a kid. Go for the far post.
Difficult
for the keeper, and then hope your teammate is ready for any rebound. He does exactly that, and they get their reward. What a good goal that was.
固定。
That's a good-looking ball. How about the cross? Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Clears it away. Union come away with it. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. This looks promising. In position. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. And it's a penalty. The referee points to the spot, and it's going from bad to worse. Can they extend their lead? And confidently converted.
理不尽。
2-0 now, and back underway.
何これ W。
30 minutes left for play. Just cutting off the supply. And possibilities inside the box. Could be threatening. Decides to shoot, and did just enough defensively. Can someone get on the end of this? Clearing is away. Successfully cut out. It's a weighted pass.
Message for Jay Hello, Jay. Celebrating.
Players waiting in the centre. What a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. And into the last 20 minutes. Can they get in behind them? Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, maybe I wrote him off too quickly. Good defending in the end. And she moves the ball with intent. Can he put it away? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. The cross is on. Yildiz. Colombo. And Union pushing up the pitch with options available. Well, beaten easily here. Colombo. He could pick out a teammate. Mons. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Could pull one back here. Well, what a stop that was. Mons.
Well, that had to go in, didn't it? But what a good save that was. Just kept the game alive here.
Well, it's a great advantage to any side when you're as comfortable on the ball as they are. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And quick thinking defensively. He's got plenty of space on the flank here. Targets available, cross comes in. Opportunity. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And behind it's gone for a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. Cleared away comprehensively. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. You wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the...
今日は変な PK に泣かされるよね。
Really nice incisive play too.
Ochimasu 落ちますね。ありがとうございました。合図さんありがとうございました。またお願いします。ニコニコ。謎 PK の日 W。 字ラストにしますか、ニコニコ。イヤカルピスさん来たばかりだったラスト、参加4、口に手を当てた顔。優しい、口に手を当てた顔。これラストにします。お辞儀する人。
The fact of the matter is, they're not where they want to be in the playoffs at the moment. Bottom of the table, but with
了解です。にっこり笑う。
Let's see if that will be evident out there on the pitch today. Live coverage coming your way next here on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Well, the playoffs have been tough for this side so far. They come into this one bottom of the table. But if they show some fight and determination, they can certainly get something from this game, even if it's just a bit of pride.
Unable to keep the ball. Messi. And space to cross it. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. That's a good ball. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Very effective pass. Delivered into the area here. And never quite had the header on the target. Cardoso. Yasuda. Oh, good vision. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. Lin. Oh, there to intercept. Shaheen. Messi. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Good weight on that pass. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Corner awarded. And played short. Delivering it into the box. Could still be dangerous. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Chance to equalise. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. It's driven in low. Messi. Huge block. Chance to cross. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And a throw-in forthcoming. That's a useful cross. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Well, it could be on for him here. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Nice weight on the pass. Can he finish? Well, he does superbly there to stifle the attack. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Real chance. And a goal it is! Just what she was hoping to contribute.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Shaheen. Could be dangerous. And not quite accurate enough, Stuart.
Well, I think he should do better there, but at least they're now knocking at the door.
Just cutting off the supply. This looks promising. He's in here. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. And the cross goes in. And the danger clear. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Could pull one back here. What an important piece of defending. Fang. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Real defensive commitment there. Messi. Laid into the box. Can he finish here? And with that, the first half draws to a close.
ナス前半。
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Now the pressure being exerted. Lin. Really clever pressing. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Fang. Regained possession. Well, he's certainly not alone. And the flag has gone up, offside. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Well, that's one for them to pursue. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Guerra. Well, couldn't keep it. Promising position, this. And a struggle to get it away properly. Oh, she wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. And players waiting in the centre. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. Let's see about the delivery. Well, not away properly. Could be dangerous. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Attacking with vigour. But following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. And the short option preferred. Messi. And a good-looking ball. Attending to his defensive chores. Well, great read there to intercept. That's a lovely ball. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? An alert intervention. And fed forwards. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Pretty simple for the keeper. It is to be a throw-in. Could play it in. It comes to absolutely nothing. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Good example of pressing without the ball. Now with Messi. This looks more than decent. And a chance to whip it in here. And he's in an offside position. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Morton. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Lynn. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Yeah, this has been a good performance. They've looked really sharp going forward, and they've shown a lot of energy. They'll certainly be pleased with their overall display up to now.
And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, that one has promise. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Could be threatening. Big chance. It'll be a corner.
サラーさんナイス W。
Now sending it in. Was it a great clearance? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Can he get one back? Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far.
ボラ上がりすぎ、笑い転げる、ロードさん。
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating
ないね。
round for the coach to think about for the next time.
お疲れ様です。ありがとうございました。グナイクナイビー。GG お疲れ様でした。ちょっと行こうかしら。209コップさん、ありがとうございました。ニコニコ。終わりですか？ロードさん LW かと思ったらボラだったのね W。そだよ。守備戻っても来ないもん、笑い転げる。あと2試合？追い出しました。カルピスさんが元気なくなるまで、ハグ？笑い転げる？サラーさん今日は大変だ W。最後入ります。ごめんなさい。ST より前にいたから LW だと思ってた W。サラーさん謝らないで、サムズアップ。でも、点決めてましたね。ニヤッと笑う。結果がすべてのこの世界 W。フォメ変えましょうか。了解、OK の手。一回抜けとくね。 大丈夫、ニコニコ。あら W。一回出なくてもよくなったの？出た方がフォメバグ防止にはなります。笑い転げる。
The playoffs always bring excitement, and who's to say what the story will be here? They might be bottom of the table, but they have every intention of changing that today. We'll have the action on EA TV.
やっぱそうなのか W。
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, it's not been good for this side during the playoffs, but if they can get something from this game, it might just rebuild their confidence for the rest of the matches. Let's hope so.
Untidy little passage in midfield there. Driving us in. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Union failing to keep the ball. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Back with Ramos. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Well, high marks for that pass. And it's played into the centre. The clearance wasn't decisive. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, he's lost possession. And they deal with the threat this time. Mons. Ball's gone. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, everyone makes mistakes. It's about how you bounce back from them. And beyond the byline, goal kick then. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Can they take advantage? Throw-ins given. And he takes it away. And possibilities here. Are they going to forge ahead? It's a perfect challenge. Colombo. Mons. And there to intervene. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. They couldn't maintain possession. Yildiz. Mons. That's a good pass. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
A wonderful goalkeeping moment. Now, will he be put to the test again here? And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Dangerous looking attack. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Too close to the goalkeeper to really pose a threat. Union moving it with purpose. Nicely timed tackle. Union couldn't hang on to it. Morton. Not the pass he had in mind. Promising possession, this. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. He could pick out a teammate and just blotting out the danger. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. The first half here comes to an end.
ない D。おちゅ、ニコニコ。てかないき。W。ももちゃん左の方が良かったら変えて。口に手を当てた顔。
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Options in the middle. And that's really well read. An attack full of promise. Is it going to be? Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Oh, cleared away. Superb defending. Massive credit. In a dangerous position. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Might work out. And it's come off the keeper. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Real chance. The goal to put them in front. And there's a turn-up for the books based on what we've seen in this game so far.
Well, here's the
かっこいい。
What a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed. And then the
さ
shot
すがリサさん W。
struck with such venom. Great goal.
So the action continues. And it's up to Union to wipe out that last goal. Pressing like that will help.
柿谷変態パス。
Just couldn't get it through. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Blocked again. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, the cross that time completely overcooked. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. It might be on for them. Oh, nice ball. And Union in potentially a dangerous position. And stopping the danger. Into the final 20 minutes. And as a play it goes, throw-in coming up here. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Now what can they do from here? This could square the game, and that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. So back underway following the equaliser. Mons. Just 15 minutes remaining. Released it nicely. Nice weight on the pass. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Failed to keep hold of it. And a goal at this stage might well turn out to be decisive. And collected tidily, he had plenty to think about. Now in a more than decent position. A chance to whip it in. Oh, did well to skip through. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. And he has options available. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. So a throw in here. All even, but will it stay that way? Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. How about the cross? Not the best clearance. Magnificent defending. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Can he open the door to a potential goal? And the attack carried promise, but petered out. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over, and two 15-minute periods of extra time to come.
Fuika W。いい試合。おすし。ももちゃん熱くなって、笛が聞こえなかったか W。笑い転げる。
Well, the ball rolling again here, the first period of extra time, and you've got to wonder to what extent fatigue will play a part of this now. It's been an extremely real chance. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. They take it short. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Snuffing out the danger. Vera. Oh, good vision there. And options in the centre. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much.
Well, just take a look at the stats. They've certainly created enough chances to be ahead by now. They really need to start taking one or two of them to press home their advantage.
First things first, they need possession of the ball. Opportunity! Reading it well. One block after another. Well, there to intercept. Is this the moment? The perfect position to read it. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. It has to be. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. First period of extra time completed. 15 minutes left, and then it's a penalty shootout.
惜しい。拍手。あと、ちょっと。最初ああいう時迷っちゃう皆さんいい人 W。
Lin. Fang. Morton. Lin. And nicely over the top. Mons. Possession given away, unfortunately. Colombo. Vera. Yildiz. Mons. Still pushing for a winner. But a crucial intervention inside the box. Can he find the right pass? A disappointing end to the move. Now 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. And Union unable to keep possession. And cutting it out. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. Locked together then, these two sides. And on we go now to penalty kicks.
Pass miss ごめん。
And this will test the mentality of any footballer. I must say that takes real confidence. Brilliant.
PK 頑張れ。カルピスさん頑張れ。目がハートの笑顔。
And he's beaten the keeper. That wasn't easy to do. Superb execution. Well, he's gone for finesse and it's really paid off. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot.
WWW。
Clinical as always, in front of goal.
惜しい。白熱 W。惜しい。GK タフォ嫌だ W。あ W。
He nevertheless puts it away to win this penalty shootout.
Well, it's a good penalty. He showed a lot of composure there, and overall,
ドマドマ W。
just about deserved to win this game.
落ちます。お疲れ様でした。これ見ると、スンさんすごいな W。カルピスさんナイキでした。カルピスさんナイキでした。ニコニコ。PK ごめん、冷や汗笑顔。PK は波がありますからね。自分も止めるときは止めます。残機さんどますよ W。カルピスさん落ちたから終わりましょうか。ニコニコ。だね、皆さんお疲れ様でした。全然大丈夫ですよ遊び遊び、にやっと笑う。おつわりでした。拍手、お疲れ様でした。ニコニコ。おつわりでした。サラーさんいろいろお疲れ様でした。またやりましょう。カルピスさんうまいのは皆さん知ってるので大丈夫ですよ。ウインク。さてさて参加いただいた皆さんありがとうございました。楽しかったです。ニコニコ。先ほどまで対戦させていただきました。本当にありがとうございました。沖縄さんお疲れ様。ナイスゲームでした。 沖さんの配信でしたの？タブに参加してました。なるほど、ニヤッと笑う。ラスト痺れました。本当にありがとうございました。またやりたいです。まさとさんがやありがとうございました。笑顔。こちらこそありがとうございました。笑顔。まだストアで悩んでます。ありがとうございました。ユーゴッシス。また、対戦か同じチームかで遊びましょう。ニコニコ。マー君 W。はい。ぜひぜひ。まだ悩んでた。笑い転げる、笑い転げる、笑い転げる、笑い転げる。悩んでると欲しいの増えるよ W。見ていただいた皆さんありがとうございました。ニコニコ。ハンピンクアービング。ではでは、お次がでした。口に手を当てた顔。